Asian Basketball Association. It is your boy Kamish Moolah, and we are packed in the building. Listen, this is a matchup you are not gonna want to miss. It is my guys, the SBA Select. I done searched far and wide to put this team together, and we became the first seed. So we do not intend to let you guys down tonight against Monaco. However, we do know that Monaco is going to be a very, very tough and competitive team coming into this playoff matchup, but we will not play any games with them. Noti gang in the building. Shout out to my guy Dorian Chavis. Noti gang is turned up. My guy Dorian showing love, showing out for the guys. Oh wow, I just noticed I did not put the right thumbnail. I didn't even put the right thumbnail, guys. Hold up, let me get this thumbnail. And this game is about to be underway. Give me 1 second to put in the correct. Slaughters, get that camera right. Let's try to get that camera on now. Yes, sir. And we are ready to go. Give me 1 second to get this thumbnail up. We are in action, fellas. Yes, sir. Tip off is up. Madison wins. Eddie B with the rock. JJ now. Let's go, Select. Show me what you got. JJ off the screen. Mid-range is good. And that's a way to start the game. That is a good sign for us. If we could have JJ starting off hot, that is a big sign for us. Nice pick and pop right there from Claudio and TJ King, but a nice rebound from Ash. There we go, Ash. Way to be aggressive down there in them trenches. Duke Spliff with the rock. He's surveying the floor. Duke gets it to Ash. Ash looking to go to the hole. He has a mismatch. Ash working his way in the lane but cannot finish. Claudio Sanchez with the rebound. Like to see Ash be aggressive right there. Martel Poole with the three-pointer off the mark. Ash with another rebound. And there we go. JJ with the rock. JJ in the lane again. JJ with a pump fake. Tough shot over TJ King. Not sure I like that. Monaco's on the break. Slow it down. Martel Poole with the rock. Martel Poole surveying the floor. He wants to get it to TJ King Jr. TJ in the post against Ash. Turn around. Good defense by the Norway Nightmare. Norway Nightmare has been so solid on defense all season long. Really making it tough for any forward that is up against him. Let's see how TJ King Jr. fares. Mismatch. Madsen has Martel Poole on him. Turn around hook. Ew. Gotta exploit that matchup there. You have to exploit that matchup. Martel Poole, stop and pop. Three-pointers. Good. Monaco up by 1. You gotta finish that, Madsen. Leads to 1-point swing as they're able to hit a 3 now. Duke in the lane. Good defense. But the ref is going to call a foul on TJ King Jr. Duke Spliff headed to the line for 2. Let's see if Duke can count his pennies. You know how important the penny counter is here in these playoffs. It's proved to be so important in the rest of the games, and I'm sure it'll be the same story here. First free here, Duke. Let's go. SBA community, turn me up. Can I get a hashtag our league and hit that like button, fellas? Second free throw on its way from Duke. Ew. Hits off the front of the rim. Going the other way. Knotted up at 3. Martel Poole off the screen. Oh, Eddie B almost with a steal right there, but can't corral it. Pick and roll now. Claudio shoots over. Tough. Claudio with a quick shot, but almost got his own offensive rebound there. Don't like the shot, but I love the effort from Claudio Sanchez right now. JJ with the rock. Surveying the floor. He gets it to Duke. Duke back to JJ. I'm loving the patient flow of the offense right now. Good move by Duke, but oh, now he tramples over Blue Moon, and they're going to call that an offensive foul. Don't really agree with that call too much, but it's cool. We're going to let that rock. Call that an offensive foul. Pardon me for the feedback on that one. Martel Poole, mid-range shot, looking good. Shout out to all my guys in the chat. Slicko Mode, Ariel Severio, Duke, Malik Brooks. Nice move right there from Eddie B in the franchise. Skipping right through that lane. Martel Poole to TJ King Jr. TJ King wants to play the pick and roll game with Claudio Sanchez, but that one has not been working. Ash with another rebound, kicks it out to Duke. Ash, count them rebounds up, man. They're stacking up. I believe Ash probably has about 5 rebounds already. Madsen to Ash. Ash, the Norway Nightmare. Tough layup in the lane, but can't finish. It's 2 tough layups that I feel like Ash should have made. However, the contact just enough to alter the shot, make it a miss. Martel Poole with the rock. Martel Poole going to the hole. He gets it out to Jamarcus Brown. Thought he should have took the first one. Elects to go with a little contested one. Don't like that shot. Going the other way. Eddie B, the franchise with the rock. He gets it to JJ. JJ thinking about the shot. Just a bit deep. Wants to get it back to Eddie in a post. Can Eddie exploit this matchup with Martel Poole? Good defense from Poole, but JJ hoisting a quick one up off the mark. Rebounded by Claudio Sanchez. Martel Poole on the break. Martel Poole giving it. Ooh, too much traffic down there. TJ King Jr. is going to have to put one up, but Ash is called with the foul. That is a bailout, ref. Come on. That was a bailout. Knotted up at 5. TJ King Jr. going to the line for 2. SBA community, how are you feeling about this game? How are you guys feeling about the overseas tour? Very first playoffs, man. This is the OT1 playoffs. We are in our first season. And this is the playoffs for our overseas portion of our league, man. And I'm telling you, this round 1 has been action-packed. We've seen game winners. We've seen comebacks. We've seen it all, man. This is truly the SBA where anything is possible. First free throw is no good from TJ King Jr. And you gotta count your pennies, man. Time and time again, I sound like a broken record. But you have to count your pennies, man. If you do not count your pennies, they will come back to bite you at the end of the game. And TJ King Jr. with a chance to take the lead here, even with missing that first free throw. Let's see if he capitalizes. Rhythm dribbles. Now the second free throw is up, and it is good. 6-5. He gives his team a 1-point lead here in his first quarter with 5 minutes and 22 seconds left. Eddie B, the franchise, surveying the floor. He gets the screen from Ash. Now he wants one from Madsen. I'm loving the flow on the offense right now. Madsen has the mismatch due to the screen. Ash with a nice move to get his man in the air. And Ash Eriksson, the Norway Nightmare, slamming it home. That's what you like to see from the Norway Nightmare right there. TJ King Jr. in the post. Looking to work on Ash. Kicks it out to Martel Poole. And Poole knocking down the 3. This young point guard, Martel Poole, has a bag on him, and he can also light it up from that 3-point line when he's hot. Telling you right now, can't afford to give him those looks, and you cannot let Martel Poole get hot, or he can be very, very dangerous. That was too easy. I'm looking for my guys to tidy up on that, but we are definitely going to keep an eye on Martel Poole in this matchup. Skip Day on the inbound. JJ with the rock. Looking to work on Jamarcus Brown. Jamarcus Brown has JJ in size. Let's see if he elects to try to use that advantage on the offensive end. But JJ off the screen, and Dynamite seems to be feeling himself. That's his second nice little jump shot in rhythm off of that screen. And I'm loving what I'm seeing from JJ right now. Good defense from the Norway Nightmare. And like I said, that's what I love about having Ash Erickson on this team. He makes it hard on any fours that think they're just going to come in that lane thugging. Dynamite, mid-range, step back. Nice. No, off the mark. Ash Erickson with the rebound, but he is blocked. And now Monaco moving it. Good defense. Ash Erickson blocking that from Blue Moon. And right now, I'm loving the activity from my guy, Ash Erickson. Yeah, the shots are not falling right now, but continue to play aggressive, continue playing hard, and we will be all right. He has definitely been that guy for us, that hustle guy for us, that defensive anchor, and we're going to need him to continue that in this game if we want to come away victorious. Check out Eddie B and JJ on the bench, chilling, kicking it. Check out these select fans who came out to Madison Square Garden to show us some love. 10 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already. This is the Simulation Basketball Association. Follow us on Instagram at SBA.2K to keep up with all the news, scores, and just different storyline things going on with our league, man. With the user players, the generic players. We got it all on our IG and also in our Discord. So drop a comment if you want to be part of the community, man. We're growing and flowing every day. Fastest growing simulation league there is out there. Trust me. Don't want to miss what's going on here in the SBA. Norberg off the screen from McCoud. Norberg off the pick. McCoud in the paint. Nice move right there from McCoud to get the basket out. I think that was over Basturk. We're going to need a little bit more aggression on the defensive end than that. Fox, couple of pullbacks. Get some room against Jamarcus Brown, but the shot is off the mark. Blue Moon on the break. Let's see what Blue Moon elects to do with it. Kicks it to Claudio. Norberg wants the screen. Now Blue wants it again. Good ball movement. Blue going downhill. Good defense. Skip Day in help. Love it. McCoud. Jump shot. Midi. Off the mark. Skip Day with the board. Skip Day is another key role player here for this select team, man. Skip Day, such a pivotal role player. Just a true extension of Madsen and Ash when he comes off the bench. He's a hustle guy. He plays defense. And just really high energy, high effort. Appreciate you, my guy, for tuning in, supporting the SBA. D'Angelo Fox looking to work on Jamarcus Brown. D'Angelo Fox looking to be aggressive. Goes to the hole right up his chest. And Jamarcus Brown going to be called for a foul. 13-10 right now with 2:40 left in his first quarter. And nobody really, separating themselves yet. Both teams really still filling each other out. I don't think nobody has caught a consistent offensive flow yet. Let's see who's going to be the first team to really step up and land that first big punch here. Shout out to my guy Adrian Robinson in the building. Center / power forward in the high school series. Adrian Robinson is a beast, man. If you haven't already, go check out that top 30 camp that he was featured in. The guy can hoop. Free throw is good. D'Angelo Fox gets us within 1, 12-13, 2:35 left. McCoud in the post against Basturk. McCoud looking to take advantage, and Basturk just looking lost on the defensive end right now. Not looking like he's playing with any sense of urgency, and I'm not liking that from Basturk. Step back though from D'Angelo Fox. And he knots it up at 15. D'Angelo Fox, man, this kid has a bright future. Not sure what his decision is going to be, but I'm pretty sure he's going to stick with us here in the select next year. And Claudio Sanchez, second chance opportunity, getting the bucket there. Skip Day caught lacking. Got to box out, Skip. Can't afford to let that happen, but we know Claudio Sanchez is just so good. Webb with the good defensive effort right there. D'Angelo Fox forcing things and really not getting good looks. If you're going to be that aggressive, I want to see you work for a better look. Fred Norberg rethinks the shot. Gets it to Hood. Hood in the corner. He can knock that down, but that one is off the mark. Art Blackman pushing it up now. Art Blackman, another pivotal role player. Nice move from Art Blackman, and this is what he does. Beautiful move right there from Art Blackman, and he's another guy who I'm excited, to just, build with in the future. As far as him being a generic, and, I'm going to try to get him to stick with us here in the select, man, because Art Blackman is truly a talent. Skip Day with the rebound. Kicks it out to Fox. Fox pushing it up. Fox gets it back. Nice give and go with Woods, and Fox slamming it home. Now we're cooking 19-17. 1 minute left. Let's see if we can get some, momentum going in this last minute. And this first quarter with a little bit more breathing room. Norberg, nice looking three from the corner, and it is good. Monaco up by 1 now. Fox looking to go on Webb. Fox looking to be aggressive. Fox with the beautiful left-handed finger roll. And this is going to be a goodie. We're seeing a couple lead changes here now. Back and forth action to end this first quarter. And that's what you want to see. Claudio Sanchez, nice move out the post, but Skip Day all in his grill. Good defense right there from Skip Day. Fox off the screen. Fox has been very aggressive, sometimes to a fault. That time, same result. Webb to Norberg. Norberg looks like he wants to get it to Claudio in the post. Claudio likes to go with the jump hook over Skip Day. Great defense, but even better offense. And that's what's so dangerous about this Monaco team. I cannot stress it enough. When you have guys like Claudio Sanchez and TJ King Jr. as your bigs, you're going to give any team trouble on a nightly basis. Containing both of those guys is almost virtually impossible given their size and skill set. And we have our hands full in this series. But trust me, we're coming. Can I get those twos in the chat, SBA community? Yes, sir. Looks like we have another great game on our hands. Twos up in the chat. TJ King Jr. initiating a play. Gets it to Claudio. Now they get it to the point guard. Pull back to TJ King. TJ going for the tough three. Ew, don't like the decision, but maybe he's trying to extend his range. Duke Spliff. Duke has Claudio on him. Thought he was going to try to break the bigger defender down, but he elects to just give it up. JJ wants the screen. JJ misses an open mid-range look. Gotta hit that. Nice pass from TJ King to Blue Moon, and Blue Moon butch kidding his way in the lane for the sweet layup. Excuse me, guys. Pardon me. 24-21 in favor of Monaco. And can they extend this lead, or is it going to be much of the same of that back and forth with another answer back from the select here? Eddie B, tough mid-range shot. Don't like the decision. And credit Ash for the effort. However, Monaco is going to gain possession. Claudio Sanchez getting a well-deserved rest. That guy's a beast. Inside out, pick and roll, pick and pop. He can do it all. Blue Moon going to the hole again. Tough take after the help. That's what he wants to do. He wants to get going to the basket, but nice move from Eddie up and under. But Eddie smokes the layup. Great move right there. And the SBA select 0 points in the last 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Gotta figure something out. Gotta get some flow going. We're only down 5 though, as Macau dunks that home. We're only down 5, although we haven't scored in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see if we could change that and stop this run. We need to stop this run and get some momentum going. Get some shots flowing. Nice look there from Eddie. Can he hit? Yes, he does. Swiss cheese. Nothing but net. Now the bench and the crowd is getting into it. 2-point game. A ton of time left. 8 minutes in this second quarter. And let's get it going. Good defense right there. Macau Took a nice little shot. He can hit that. But I'm happy with our defensive effort on that play. Now we have a chance to tie it up. Here we go. JJ. Ooh, good foul right there because Lord knows Eddie was about to knock down another one. Shady McGrady is in the building. He says he is in the shadows. Big shout out to my guy. He had a big win last night, and he's finally starting to find his stride in Hopu, Tel Aviv. Shout out to my guy, Shady McGrady. Eddie, nice move in that lane. Layup through traffic. I thought that was a lot of contact. The refs are letting them play, but what a move right there from the franchise. Nice move from TJ King off the mark. Eddie pushing it after the rebound. Eddie to JJ. JJ surveying the floor. He gets it to Matson. Matson thinking about extending his range and taking the three. But elects to kid it to Ash. Ash with the step back. Had to put it up, but TJ King Jr. just swatting that away. Jamarcus Brown now pushing it up. Gets it to Blue Moon. Blue Moon is really like the point guard of this team. Blue Moon elects to take a three off the screen. And Blue Moon knocking it down. Isn't primarily a shooter, but he definitely can knock it down. And that was a big shot right there to put Monaco up by 3. We have us a back and forth goodie right now. Eddie B stepping in for 3 after the beautiful pass from JJ from the driving kick. And we get the 3 points right back to knot it up again. I am loving what I am seeing right now. Good defense. What? The ref is going to call that foul on Ash. And now Ash has 2 with 6 minutes left in this second quarter. TJ King Jr. trying to apply the pressure. They're trying to get Ash out of here. TJ King Jr. going to the line for 2. First free throw is off the mark. There goes the basketball guards. The ball never lie. That was not a foul. Second free throw on its way from TJ King Jr. He has that slow routine, about to fall asleep. Free throw is up and it is good. 1 point game in favor of Monaco. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. JJ out to Eddie B. Eddie B sizing his man up. Eddie B going to the hole again. And Martel Poole now picking up a second foul. Martel Poole just doesn't know what to do with Eddie B right now. Eddie B smells blood in the water and he is in attack mode. First free throw on its way. Good. Swiss cheese. Nothing but net. Can the franchise give us the lead? Knocking down this free throw. Second free throw is up and it is good. 30-31 in favor of the select. Martel Poole looking like he's trying to get a bit aggressive now. But likes to give it to TJ King Jr. TJ King off the screen. Wants the midi. No good. JJ. Dynamite gets it to Eddie B. Eddie B sizing up his man once again. Steps back. 5 seconds left on the clock for Eddie, but he's trying to attack Poole. Kicks it out to JJ, who knocks it down. JJ with another 3. Ash gets called for the off-ball foul, and that is Ash's 3rd, if I'm not mistaken, here in this second quarter. Is that Ash's 3rd foul? Was that foul there on Ash? I believe it was, and Coach is keeping Ash in the game. Oh my God. Coach is playing it dangerous. But hey, I like it. Stick to your guns, man. We have a certain game plan that we running, and we want to keep it going. Jamarcus Brown with the 3 there. Oh my God. This game is becoming a battle right now. We have a battle on our hands. Eddie B in that lane. He's fouled by Macau now. And now the refs are starting to call these fouls on the contact. Gotta love it. Finally starting to get some calls going our way. Eddie B Count your pennies, man. First free throw off the mark. Still has a chance to make it a 2-point game, though. Second free throw is good. 35-33 in favor of the Select. Blue Moon with the rock. He's looking to work on Ash. They're trying to keep Ash in foul trouble. Hopefully Ash can defend without fouling. But Ash picks up his 4th foul here in the second quarter. And coach is definitely going to have to take Ash out right now, as TJ King Jr. has just been down there trying to butch kid with Ash, drawing fouls left and right. Not feeling the refs with all of these calls. But hopefully coach elects to sit Ash out, and coach is keeping Ash Erickson in the game. Whoa. Coach is keeping Ash in the game. I don't really mind the strategy for the simple fact that we do have Skip Day and both free throws off the mark. So not a bad foul there. The worst part about that foul is that Ash has 4. But TJ King not coming up with anything on that trip. Corner shot off the mark from JJ. Gotta knock that down, Dynamite. We need all we can get right now. He has 8 points on 3 of 8 shooting. But we trying to get a somewhat of a better effort. TJ King working in a post. Ash not trying to be as aggressive. And TJ King with a basket. Ash is doing a very good job on TJ King. He is 1 for 7 right now. Minus the fouls, Ash is making it. Now the bench is coming in the game, so that is a sigh of relief. Bench comes in the game, switches up the lineup for a while. Get my guy Ash a breather. Don't have to worry about him catching any fouls. But at 35-35, let's see if the bench can keep it up to Gabe Sturk. 3-pointer, good! And that is what he does. To Gabe Sturk, our true sharpshooter here in the SBA Select. I needed that light, baby. That light is bringing me back to life. McCown in the post, working against Skip Day. Skip Day, McCown out to Norberg, pardon me. And then Norberg had an open look. I got scared for a moment, but he doesn't knock it down. Woods with a Woods with a terrible move, man. Tried to work Woods in last week and just wasn't looking good to end the season. In that final game, we tried to work him in. Let's see how he fares in the playoffs. A contract may be on the line for him. If he doesn't show me anything in the playoffs, I'm not sure if he's going to come back to the Select next year. D'Angelo Fox has to knock that down, the young guy. Once he's knocking those down on a consistent basis, trust me, teams are in trouble. TJ King now has the smaller guy on him, and he's looking to abuse that nice move with that beautiful spin, splitting the defenders for the basket. Art Blackman with a tough move, but better defense from TJ King Jr. on that one. 37-38. Still have a narrow lead, but TJ King Jr. still in the game with this bench unit. And Monaco is just trying to pour it on. McCall, good defense by Skip Day. Yes, great defense by Skip Day. McCall kicked the ball out, trying to recover it off the floor. And that's what I told you, man. Skip Day is a very scrappy guy. So him filling in for Ash, if anything, shouldn't hurt us too much if he has to. But I doubt that he even has to. Hopefully Ash can, keep his composure out there and play smart with 4 fouls. To Gabe Sturk, tries to line up another 3 off the mark. Norberg on the rebound. Shout out to my guy. Just got to be there and have those hands up, man. Getting caught with that hand in the cookie jar is going to have him going to the line for 2 all day. However, TJ King hasn't been, lights out from the free throw line. So hopefully he can give us a miss or a pair of misses here. Let's see. 38-38 after that first free throw is good. Pardon me, guys, if you hear my daughter in the building. She's excited. We're about to go to the supermarket. So she's letting me know to come on. TJ King Jr. at the line, shooting 2. Second free throw on its way. Knocked down the first one. Can he give his team the lead? Free throw is up, and it is good. 39-38 in favor of Monaco. 1 point lead here with 1:45 left. Let's see what the select has in store for us. Fox, he's been very aggressive. Fox going to the hole. Nice little floater. I like the adjustment on the shot. Still a very tough shot that I want him to make if he's going to take that, though. Did see a couple shooters with some room, man. TJ King just trying to butch kid with this second unit in. Nice pass to McCoud in the corner. And that's what makes the bigs of Monaco so dangerous, man. You got TJ King, who's not a traditional big. He can play make. He can dribble. Claudio Sanchez, who's amazing in the pick and pop, could play inside out. And then you got McCoud, the true stretch for Monaco. This team is put together really, really well. The only problem with them was the inconsistencies that I think came due to the youth on this roster. However, they're looking good right now. Select still in striking distance, but Monaco is definitely putting up a fight for sure. D'Angelo Fox with the rock. He's looking to work on Webb. D'Angelo Fox, nice move, step back, shot, midi, good. And that's why I like this kid, D'Angelo Fox's game. This kid is, like, he just has a bag on him. TJ King Jr. looking to exploit the defense again, and he's just getting to his spots, and he's just abusing it. TJ King Jr. sees that Ash isn't in the game. Ash getting some extra time on the bench due to the foul trouble, and TJ King Jr. is taking full advantage of it. Art Blackman, nice move in the lane. But the little guy can't screw in the light bulb once again, as that is the second layup in a row for him off the mark. TJ King. Oh my God. Gets it out to Webb, and Webb knocking down the 3. That's why TJ King in that post becomes so dangerous, because now you have to double down. You have to send extra defenders, which is going to leave shooters open. D'Angelo Fox with the rock. 10 seconds left on the clock. He's looking to be aggressive. Nice move in the paint, and he gets that one to go. See, I don't mind that. I would have been mad if you take that much time, that many dribbles to ISO and you miss. It's not a good take. But if you make it, I cannot have any complaints. TJ King missing at the buzzer. And at the half, Monaco up 47-42. But I'm, you know what, though? I'm cool, though. I'm cool, because I know that basketball is a game of runs. They had a few runs in that first half that, you know, we was able to weather through. You know, it's still not ugly. It's still a very close and competitive game. So I think we're good. I think we're good. Let me see those halves in the chat. Shout out to the Jabberwockies, man, showing us some love, popping out for their little performance. But we got to get to this halftime show. Shout out to the guys in the booth. Can't hear them, though. Check out the playoff bracket. Here it goes. That is accurate, too, guys. To Gabe Sturk knocking down this 3. Cheese. Eddie B. Same thing. JJ. And this is what we're going to need more of if we're going to come away with a victory here, guys. If we're going to come away with a victory, we need more of that. Looking at the bracket, you got Canarius 1-0 up against Alba. Hopel up 1 against Olympia. Virtus up 1 against Barcelona. And it is not looking good for the higher seeds right now. Let's see if the SBA Select could dodge that fate. But right now, it's looking like the underdogs are coming to play. 10 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists for TJ King Jr. in that first half. His team is shooting 46%. Gotta love it. 41% for the Select. 13, 1-1 for Eddie B. And let's see if the franchise could take us to the promised land. threes in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get them threes in the chat. Shout out to my guy, the 5 show in the building. TJ King Jr. looking to work on Ash. TJ looking to be aggressive. You know he wants to get Ash in that foul trouble. But good defense by Ash, forcing him to give the ball up. Ash with the rebound. Gets it to the franchise. The franchise pushing it up the floor. Let's see. Nice ball movement. Ash now trying to work on TJ in the post. Ash looking to work on TJ King. Hook for Ash. Off the mark, though. Good defense from TJ King Jr. Blue Moon gets it out to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Poole. Blue Moon has a smaller JJ on him, but picks up his dribble. Kicks it out to Brown. Brown with the 3 at the buzzer, off the mark. Ash with another rebound. 42-47. Select down, but not out. Mismatch right there for Ash. Ash goes with the fadeaway. Made it harder than it had to be, but still good. Ash has been working on that. Maybe he just wanted to show y'all what he's been working on in the gym. 3-point game. Still very much in this one. Blue Moon off the good ball movement, but even better defense from Madsen right there. Ash pushing it up. He gets it to JJ in the corner. JJ back to Ash. Ash has the mismatch, and he puts it up over the smaller Martell Poole. Ash Erickson is having himself a game. If he can stay out of foul trouble, stay aggressive, keep running the floor, hustling, Ash is definitely going to pull away, being the X factor of this victory and a key to winning this game. Here they go, right back to TJ in that post. Every time Ash gets cooking, and TJ King Jr. going right back at Ash. 4 of 11 from the field, though, with 12 points. So Ash has done a very good job on him. He's just volume shooting right now. Eddie B, step back midi. Easy cheesy. 49-48. And the franchise is feeling himself. 15 points on 62% from the field. And then you got to love it. You got to love it from the overseas vet, man. He's been here before. That's why we came and got him on a select. And hopefully he can lead us to the promised land. Martell Poole, though, the young and up-and-coming point guard, with a nice lean-in shot off of the screen. These young guys in Monaco are so talented. I try to tell you, man, and they match up really well with us. So this is definitely going to be a doozy. Madsen out to Eddie B. Eddie B, a couple of pump fakes. Eddie now to the corner. JJ, that's too easy, but he misses. Good effort by Ash to help us keep it alive. 10 seconds on the clock now. Duke with it. Duke gets it to Eddie. Eddie with a couple of pump fakes. Blows by Martell Poole, but TJ King Jr. swatting that away. Blue Moon now with it. Oh, man. TJ King Jr. mismatch. Eddie B, too easy. Way too easy. 53-48. 11 lead changes in this game. Highest lead has been 7 points for Monaco. Eddie off the screen. Eddie in the lane, and one. The franchise says count it. Yes, sir. Free throw on its way from the franchise. And let's see if he can knock this down, man, to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. No, he doesn't. Ew. Miss horribly. Jamarcus Brown in the lane. Good defense by Ash, picking him clean. Did you guys see that? That was actually Duke, pardon me. It's actually Duke that stripped him clean like that. Madsen going with the step back. Why? You got Martell Poole on you, dude. Come on. Smaller defender, man. We got to go to the hole. 53-50. We're down 3 right now, but we're not out of it. Martell Poole gets it to Blue Moon. Blue Moon wants to screen from Claudio. Good ball movement. Martell Poole, three-pointer off the mark. Good defensive effort right there from our guys. Eddie B surveying the floor. Big shout out to my guy, the drip god in the building. The drip god is in the building. JJ, the Eddie B. Eddie B, step back. Biddy. Good. Oh, no good. Off the back of the rim. Pardon me, guys. Got too excited ahead of myself right there. Still down 3, but not out of it. Blue Moon gets it to Martell Poole. Martell Poole. It looks like they want to go back to trying to get Ash in foul trouble, but good effort from Ash. Not letting TJ King Jr. establish anything down low. JJ almost loses it. Gives it up. He have Jamarcus Brown on him. Jamarcus Brown playing good defense. Eddie nowhere to go, but Eddie breaks him down. And then throws up the left-handed shot off of the glass. 19 points for Eddie. 8 points in the paint. Okay. Okay, Eddie, I see what's going on. Blue Moon off the screen. Mid-range look. No good. Nice pass from Ash to Madsen. And 1. There we go. That's what we're going to need. Yes, sir. SBA Select on top. Can I get a hashtag Our League in the chat? And hit that like button if you haven't already. Ash, we need you to count your pennies. Let's go. I mean, Madsen, we need you to count your penny. Free throw is up and it is good. 2-point game in our favor now. Let's get some stops. Come on, y'all. Let's get some stops, guys. Norberg, Sanchez. Back door. You can't get caught slipping like that if you're D'Angelo Fox. Norberg. It's just too easy. McCoud gonna pick up the foul. McCoud's gonna pick up that foul, and my guy Duke Spliff at the line with a chance to give us the lead by 2. First free throw is up and it is good. 56-55. The penny counter gets so important. I cannot stress it enough. Looks like we're going with a small lineup now. Skip Day, I believe, at the 5, and that's Duke at the 4. Either way it goes, Ash doesn't have to be in with those 4 fouls right now, and we have the lead. So let's try to milk that as much as we can. Skip Day. These teams really, I don't know how to explain it. They not giving, one another any real room. Like it's really like a chess match, Both teams finding a little success offensively. Norberg with an and 1. Norberg's so tough, man. Just a lot of tough buckets from him all season long. Gritty, grindy buckets going to the hole. Tough shots, fading, and middies on pull-ups. And this kid Norberg, man, this kid has some talent. Second free throw on its way is good. Converts the 3-point play, and now we are back down 3. I'm telling you, it's been a lot trying to get over these humps. Nice move, but Fox off the mark. Got a look that we like. He's gonna make more often than not. But that one just no good. McCoud kicks it out. Hood, 3-pointers up, no good. Fox to Spliff. Spliff with the nice pass on the interior, but Fox blows it. Gotta finish that. Nice move right there from Claudio Sanchez. But the select has to tighten up before this thing starts to come away. Get away from us. 62-57 in favor of Monaco. And I am not sure what is going on here, guys, but we got to figure something out. If you're new here, welcome to the Simulation Basketball Association. It is your boy Kamish Moolah in the building, man. We are the fastest growing simulation basketball league there is out there. This is our very first season. We have high school, college, overseas, and our pro series. We already finished the college series. Now we're in the playoffs of our overseas series. Pros in high school next. If you want to get in tune, you want to be a player, you want to join the community, drop a comment letting us know. Whether it's in a live chat or it's on one of the videos, we will definitely get back to you. And follow us on Instagram at SBA.2K to keep up with all things SBA, where anything is possible, guys. Fox using a screen, got another good look, but off the mark. I think D'Angelo Fox has been aggressive to a fault here. 13 points on 14 shots in the hood with a tough layup on the interior right there. I don't like D'Angelo Fox has been isoing a little bit too much for my liking. Turning over the ball now. We have to figure something out. We got to get this kid out of there. Hood, step back, midi. No good. 64 to 57. Woods now moving it. Our bench has to figure something out. Woods, what a wild shot. Why? Webb, three-pointer. Stop and pop. No good. Claudio Sanchez on the offensive board, though. And now the lead is up to 9 with 50 seconds left in this third quarter. Wow, Art Blackman, stop and pop three. Thought he had some room off of the little dummy screen, but not effective as he could not knock the shot down. McCoud shooting a three, misses, but once again, Claudio Sanchez on the board, and Claudio Sanchez is ringing. D'Angelo Fox just trying to take matters into his own hands time and time again, and it is hurting us. He is ice cold, but he is killing us. I am not liking his performance. And Fred Norberg going to the hole after being fouled by D'Angelo Fox. And boy, is he doing too much. Pardon me, Fred Norberg, Johan Norberg, 11 points for him. He's been getting some tough buckets. Tough, well-deserved buckets. And he misses on a free throw. Shout out to Carlos Luzon checking in. Small forward for Miami. Haven't seen my guy in a minute, but at least he popped out. D'Angelo Fox doesn't see a shot out there that he doesn't like. Knocking down that three. That three, he better had hit that, man, or he would have heard our mouth. But I am not liking what I'm seeing from D'Angelo Fox, and he is going to hear it. Trust me, he's going to hear it. But that three definitely helped. State Farm assist of the game. Johan Norberg to McCoud for that nice little fadeaway shot right there in the paint. Eddie B with the rock. Eddie wants to screen for Madsen. He pulls it back, rethinks. Now Madsen has the mismatch, so why not? Madsen not able to take advantage though, but gets his own rebound, and now he scores. Here we go, Select. We need a big fourth quarter. Can I get those fours in the chat, SBA community? Drop those fours in the chat and hit that like button if you haven't already. Martel Poole off the screen. Now he hands it off to Blue Moon. Blue Moon gets it to TJ King in the corner. TJ King going to the hole, and the refs are bailing TJ King out left and right. Another foul. This Monaco team is excited, but we are not happy at all. Free throw is up and good. 70-62 in favor of Monaco. 8-point game. The refs got to stop bailing Monaco out with all of these fouls, man. They are bailing these guys out. Second free throw good as well. 71-62. It is now a 9-point game. Nice pass from Eddie. Knocked down JJ. And there we go. That is what we need. Let's wake up. Let's wake up, guys. Here we go. Fourth quarter, playoff game. Game 1. We cannot afford to slip any games. TJ King Jr. Good defense from the franchise. Eddie B. Is it showtime? Yes, it is. Bullying Martel Poole out the way for the layup. Such a veteran move right there from Eddie B. Just thugging the younger guy out of his way for that layup. TJ King going to the hole on Ash. And once again, another foul. That is 5 fouls. TJ King is getting a foul every time down the line. Free throw is up and it is good. 72-67 in favor of Monaco. Foul trouble has been killing us all game. We just been fouling a bit too much. I think we're playing good defense, man. This refs not feeling these calls from these refs right now. But we still got to play better. Can't be letting TJ King just have his way in the paint. Eddie B with the rock. Eddie B wants to screen from Ash. Let's go, Eddie. Take matters into your own hands. And there goes the franchise. Eddie B with the and one. Eddie B really turning it on here in this fourth quarter. He's been playing good all game, but just picking his spots at the right time here in this fourth quarter to help us trim it into this lead. I'm loving what I'm seeing from the franchise right now. Let's see if Eddie can count his pennies and make this a 3-point game. Free throw is up and it is good. 70-73. Blue Moon with the rock. Blue Moon gets it to TJ King Jr. TJ King working on Ash again. Ash jumps in the air. He has to be careful, but Ash swatting that off the glass. And that's what I love, man. Ash still electing to play aggressive, giving it his all out there, although he's in foul trouble. Still want him to play smart, but now TJ King Jr. picks up his 4th foul, and he doesn't like that. Yes, give him a taste of his own medicine, Madsen. And Madsen going to the line with a chance to make this a 1-point game. Turn me up, SBA. Can I get a hashtag OT1 in the chat? Free throw is good. Madsen makes this a 2-point game. Can he make this a 1-point game by knocking down this free throw? Big shout out to my man Pharaoh Reigns in the building. Also, my guy Kennard Rodin from the motherland. Yes, sir. My guys is deep, man. The SBA community is growing and flowing. I'm telling you, we are a community like no other. We are cool vibe. The Discord be lit. We have fun joking and just talking life. We be in the VC chopping it up. I'm telling you, the SBA is something you're definitely not going to want to miss. Good defense from Ash without fouling. Eddie B now in transition. 1-point game. We have a chance to take the lead here in the fourth quarter. And let's go. We need it. We need that momentum. Let's go. Eddie B wants to screen from Ash. I'm loving it. Yes, that's not a foul. Ooh. I wanted that to be a foul as well on TJ King Jr. But good defense right there. Moon to Poole. Poole to Brown. Brown and Sanchez mismatch, and Claudio Sanchez is beating on his chest. That's another easy basket in the paint. Had the smaller Eddie B on him due to the transition switches. And that is child abuse, man. JJ with the rock. JJ in the paint. JJ with a behind the back, and he is fouled. Martell Poole is going to pick up his fourth, and Martell Poole not happy about that. 17 viewers live. Hit that like button if you haven't already, and also subscribe here to the Simulation Basketball Association. It is your boy Kamish Moolah, man, and I'm telling you, the SBA is a community that you do not want to miss out on. We have high school, college, overseas, pros, you know, and here in the SBA, anything is possible, man. We provide the platform, and you just tell your story. So if you haven't already, be sure to get in tune with us on Instagram at SBA.2K, or drop a comment here letting us know that you just want to be a part of the community and see what's up. We have a fun Discord, man. 100 plus community members, coaches, players, all types of things, man. So join the community and find your role. Good defense right there by Eddie B, and Ash Erickson with another rebound, 75-72. Let's see if the select can capitalize off that good defense right there. Eddie B, the franchise. The franchise with it. Off the screen, gets it to JJ. JJ lines up the three-point contest champion. Not able to knock it down, though. Jamarcus Brown trying to skip through that lane, does, but no good. JJ just altered the shot just enough. Jamarcus Brown is 2 for 6 with 6 points. And Jamarcus Brown, man, I think guys expecting him to be a lot better than what he played this season. Still a very young guy, but TJ King Jr. is going to pick up foul number 5 as well, as Eddie B continues to apply pressure in that paint with 5:51. TJ King Jr. and Ash Erickson both have 5 fouls. And shout out to all my guys in the chat. Make sure you get that screenshot. You want to get that SC here in the Simulation Basketball Association. We have our own currency called Simulation Coin, in which you can use that to upgrade your player and do multiple things, man. Like I said, get in tune with the SBA community. Follow us on Instagram at SBA.2K, or drop a comment here letting us know you want to get in the Discord and join us. Man, I'm telling you, this is our very first season, but trust me, you are in for a treat. You're not going to get this much organization, consistency, and a good community anywhere else but the Simulation Basketball Association. Eddie B knocks down the free throw, 75-74 in favor of Monaco. Martell Poole gets it to TJ King Jr. in the paint. TJ King Jr. looking to work on Ash. Passes it to Jamarcus Brown, who is wide open. And I know I said that the kid is young and inconsistent at times, but that does not mean leave him wide open. He's going to knock that down more often than not. Now we have to answer back. Been working on that, and there goes Duke. Duke has been lead. We start to see some aggression from Duke. Ash Erickson jumping a pass like a cornerback. Gotta love it. Slow it down, Eddie B, and let's get a quality shot. Let's go take the lead. Ash has a mismatch. Ash wants it. Ash thugs in the paint, and Ash scores 79-78. Ash Erickson, 8 points, 9 rebounds on the night. Great move. Fourth quarter, 4:40 left. And boy, do we have another classic on our hands. These playoffs has been wild. TJ King Jr. looking to go on Madsen. Madsen with the good defensive effort, and Eddie B jumping to secure the rebound. That's what Eddie does. Passes it to Ash. Ash in the lane. We need that foul. Come on, ref. Wow. Can't believe the refs didn't call that foul. 4 minutes and 17 seconds left. 79-78. This is a great game. Blue Moon with that ugly shot. Ew. Don't like that shot from Blue Moon. Eddie B with the rock. Eddie B to JJ. JJ now surveying the floor. JJ, what do you have for us? These playoffs of Overseas Tour 1 has been amazing, guys. Like I said, it is your boy Kamish Moolah, and this is the Simulation Basketball Association. We are the fastest growing simulation league out there. If you haven't already, be sure to follow us on IG at SBA.2K. SimLeague.2K. And also leave a comment letting us know how you're feeling about what you see. And join our community, man. We're one of the fastest growing leagues out there. Fun community. We have high school, college, overseas, and the pros. And Ash with a slam there to put the select up 3. Monaco is going to call a timeout, 81-78. Let me get a hashtag 30 in the chat as we have hit 30 viewers, guys. The views have been going up. I've been loving all the love and support we have been receiving. And I'm telling y'all, man, this is the fastest growing simulation league out there. We have only been a league for about 4 months. About to be 5 months in about 10 days. And we are already stacking the numbers up. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Macau looking to work on Ash. Macau with a spin. Macau, good defense by Ash all over Macau. Ash still playing with aggression. Ash still taking risks. Ash with the steal. Ash on the break. Ash in the lane. And Macau is going to block it. But what an effort from the Norway Nightmare. And that's why this guy Ash is on this team. I told you guys, he is that defensive anchor, that hustle guy for us, and we love what he brings to the team. Duke Spliff with the rock. He gets it to JJ. Duke going through. JJ with the rock. JJ wants to screen from Ash. Eddie wide open. We need it. Eddie B, the franchise, knocking it down 84-78. Eddie B with 29 points tonight. The franchise, showing exactly why that's his nickname, coming through in a clutch. And Eddie was just such a consistent veteran for this select team all season long. You know, knowing when to step up at the right times. He's just been solid all year. You can check his stats. And boy, is he coming up big in this playoff game here. Loving what I'm seeing from Eddie B, man. Really taking it to Martel Poole and this young, core of Monaco Roca, man. Blue Moon gets it into Claudio. Claudio trying to put a move on Madsen, and the refs are going to call a foul. Madsen waving him off. Eddie B coaching him up a bit. And Claudio Sanchez going to the line for 2. First free throw is up, and it is good from Claudio Sanchez, 79-84. Second free throw on its way. Let's see what's going on. Second free throw on its way from Claudio Sanchez is up and good, 80-84. Eddie B wants the screen. Eddie B in the lane. I thought he could have took it, but gave it to Ash. And Ash with a bucket. 12 points. 10 points in the paint for Ash Erickson. And with 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, 80-86 in favor of the select. And I'm liking what I'm seeing from my guys right now. Blue Moon in and out, spin, but Duke is right there. Duke has done a good job defensively of bottling up Blue Moon, and there we go. Great defense. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, Duke Spliff may have not had the offensive night that we are used to from him, but I like the role that he went with. He went with the role of just letting his guys get off, do their thing, and he has shut down Blue Moon. I have not seen much from Blue Moon, who is usually the kickstart of this Monaco offense. And now the three-point contest winner, JJ, knocking it down. Claudio Looking to work on Madsen. Claudio with a spin. Madsen blocking it off the glass. And the Norway Nightmare bringing it up. Eddie B, the franchise in the lane, off the mark, but Madsen with the offensive rebound, and now the Select is cooking with 1:26 left in the game. The Select is up 11 points, and you gotta love it here at home in Madison Square Garden. The fans are going crazy. Claudio in the paint, tough, good defense by Madsen, and now the Select, yes, let's go. Let's go. Eddie B surveying the floor, gets it to Ash. Ash in the paint. Ash with the spin. Ash with the move. Off the mark. This crowd would have went nuts if the Norway Nightmare would have knocked that one down. Macau wants it back. Gets it to Martel Poole. Poole to Moon. Moon to Claudio. Claudio looking to work on Madsen. Good defense, Madsen. Duke split with the rebound. Duke pushing it up the floor. Duke gets it to the franchise. Okay, the franchise is holding. The franchise is holding. JJ with the rock. JJ step back three. The three-point contest champion off the mark. But Madsen with another offensive rebound and a dunk over Claudio and Blue Moon as he flexes. Good game. And they are going home with a L. There we go. SBA Select. Winners of game one. Macau hitting that three, but it's just a little too late. It's your boy Kamish Moolah in the building, and the Select has just got it done in game one of the playoffs. They are the first highest seed team in these playoffs to actually win out of the other three games that we have seen. The confetti flowing down, and you know how we rock, man. The SBA Select get it done by 10, and now we have the 1-0 advantage here in this 3-game series of the first round of OT1. And who is playing the game other than Eddie B? Definitely don't need the copyright, J.O., but I was definitely excited. I'm telling you now, guys, if you aren't in tune with the SBA, you are missing out. Be sure to subscribe, hit that like button, turn notifications on, follow us on IG at SBA.2K so you do not miss a thing. Also, leave a comment asking about how you can get in the Discord so you don't miss nothing. It's your boy Kamish Moolah, and what a game. Woo, let's see these box scores, guys. Eddie Bowles, 29 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 10 of 19 from the field, 3 for 3 from the three-point line, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, responsible for 40 points, and Eddie B had himself a night. He just stepped it up every time we needed it at the right time, and in that fourth quarter, it was all Eddie B. D'Angelo Fox, trying to do what he can, man. He played decent. I'm not going to say this is bad, but 16 points on 16 shooting in the playoffs when you don't really got the green light like that. We're going to talk over some things. We got the win, but we're definitely going to talk over some things. Jason Johnson, 14 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists, 5 for 13 from the field, 4 of 8 from the three-point line, and JJ Dynamite did his thing, played his role to a T, playmaked very well in this one, and definitely hit those timely threes that we needed. Ash Erickson, the Norway Nightmare, was amazing. Outside of those fouls, he really made it very tough for TJ King Jr. and company. Look, he had the paint on smash. 12 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks, 6 of 14 from the field, and I love the effort from the Norway Nightmare in this one. Lance Madsen also did good. It was just a complete effort from all of our starters. 11 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks, 4 of 7 from the field, and Lance Madsen doing his thing, man. Duke Spliff, 6 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, no blocks, a turnover. And 1 for 1 from the three-point line, 1 for 1 from the field. That 3 was the only 3 that Duke took. Whoa. Just peep that. The rest was free throws. But I love it. I told you, Duke Spliff came in this game, played his role to a T, helped his team get the victory, and that's what you want. Of course, I would like to see Duke a little bit more aggressive, but I think that Duke picks his spots well. I think he knows what to do and how to do it. So I think Duke shutting down the playmaker of Monaco was his main goal. Blue Moon, we're gonna get into the stats right now of him as well. Blue Moon was 2 for 7 with 3 assists. If you go back and check Blue Moon stats, one, he is the true point guard of this team, the true play initiator of this team. And I feel like Duke kind of took that away from them. I also feel like Ash really played a pivotal part in this game because, look, 18, 9, and 6, right, for TJ King. Granted, TJ King did play good, even though his shot wasn't falling. He did everything else that he needed to. But 5 for 15, that's a great effort from Ash. Claudio Sanchez and TJ King Jr. is going to do this on a nightly basis. They are two of the most talented bigs playing on the same team. So, you got your work cut out for you whenever you up against them. However, I think Lance Madsen and Ash Erickson did a terrific job, as well as Duke Spliff, just like holding down that paint and making sure nothing was going to be easy down there. Everything was earned tonight, and I just completely love the effort, man. Jamarcus Brown had 9 points on 3 of 7 from the field, 3 of 6 from the three-point line. Martell Poole with only 7, so a good effort on defense for Eddie B as well. 7 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist for Martell Poole. He was 3 for 6, 1 for 4. So I guess the lack of three-point shooting kind of made him, ease to the back. But Blue Moon, look at Duke's effect. Look at the Duke effect. Look at the Duke effect, man. Just look at it. Responsible for 12 points. Responsible for 12 points. That is a great effort from Duke Spliff whenever you see a guy like Blue Moon responsible for just 12 points. That is just a beautiful thing to see. Such a great effort from these guys in this one. And this is a good game. And I see what guys are saying. Yes, I do agree that if Duke is more aggressive at the same time while he's locking Blue Moon up, I think that this is a further apart game. However, I do think that it takes a lot out of Duke Spliff to guard Blue Moon, up and down and then be aggressive on offense. You know what I'm saying? I think that's tough for Duke. Blue Moon is the play initiator, so Blue Moon has the ball the most. So that means Duke is up against the guy who's bringing up the ball, running the plays, and then he has to come down and be aggressive and run the play. So I like what Duke did there, giving it to Eddie, letting Eddie do the setting up, letting him and JJ work it, and just really locking down on his guy. He stepped up big and hit that big 3, which was his only field goal. So shout out to my guy Duke playing that Draymond role and really getting it done for this team, man. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, man. That definitely was fun and action-packed. I was like, whoo. Get into these highlights for you guys after I show this for my stat guys. Alright. Eddie B highlights. Eddie B was doing his thing, man. He was too much for Martell Poole. I'm gonna say that. You could just see the experience difference. You could just see one was grown and one is a young boy. I feel like you could just see it. That was actually a good move from D'Angelo Fox right there. How you guys feeling the great jerseys, man? Yes, sir. We looking to close out Monaco. Definitely looking to close out Monaco at their house. I do not want to play around with no Monaco. Tyrese McGrady says the gray jerseys, the best jerseys for the SBA. Slicko said those jerseys are going to become the winning streak jerseys. They're fire. Yeah, man. Might have to keep these on, man. Definitely might have to keep these on. Got a Colo's the bone jersey. That's fire. Might have to keep these on, my guys, man. Yeah, I know I had to put them original SBA colors, man. That black, white, and that gray. Original. Oh, y'all remember the OG logo. I know y'all remember the OG logo. Before we did the rebrand and really bossed up, we had the OG GOAT logo. With a little bit of that gray in the border. He said, you said bring back Mohawk Duke? They calling for Mohawk Duke. Nah, I'm telling you, Duke did his job, bro. When you could shut down that play initiator, I feel like they just had to rely on TJ King and Claudio Sanchez in the post. Like, they literally had to just try to bully through the bigs and make it a grit and grind game because, like, Blue Moon and all that movement was out. All that Blue Moon going to the hole, kicking it out, and finding guys and laying guys, that was out. That was out. They could not do any of that. Like Duke was really all over that. Like, I'm being humble. What you mean by being humble? See you guys in the chat. Norway Nightmare definitely did his thing as well. Here go Baba TV. Here go Jerry. Mohawk Duke is it. I don't know this guy. That guy got the job done. That guy got us 1-0 in the postseason. I see some guys that's talking about they want to see Mohawk Duke is 0-1 in the postseason. We can't relate, man. We can't relate, man. When you look at the team stats, of course, we beat them with points, 93 to 83. Field goal percentage as well, 44% to 42%. 3-point percentage as well, 58% to 36%. Free throws, 82 to 71%. They got us in fast break points. We got them in points in the paint by 4. Second chance, we just edged them by 1 point. Bench points, they got us by 7, 28 to 21. Assists, they got us by 2, 19 to 17. Offensive rebounds, 9 to 8. Defensive rebounds, 39 to 38. They got us. Steals, we got them 5 to 2. Blocks, they got us by 1, 6 to 5. Turnovers, we had 3 turnovers to their 6. We scored 10 points over their turnovers. They scored 4 again. They scored 4 off of ours. We had 10 team fouls. They had 12. I swear I feel like we had more team fouls than them, but cool. 4 dunks for us, 2 dunks for them. Biggest lead for us, 13. Biggest lead for them, 12. We won in time of possession. And boy, was that a good game. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, man. It's your boy, Kamish Moolah. And like I said, if you new, man, be sure to check us out on Instagram at SBA.2K, where anything's possible, man. Like I said, we have high school, college, overseas, pros. We provide the platform. You come through, tell your story. Our slogan is hashtag Our League. We are simulation, and anything is possible, man. So check us out. Drop a comment if you want to get in the Discord. Hit us on the gram. We're out of here, man. OT1 playoffs has been a movie. Shout out to all my guys in the chat. Let me get a hashtag Our League before we get out of here.